8 million tons of plastic waste leaks into the ocean every year. Scientists predict that by 2040, the volume of waste entering the environment will increase by 3 times. In fact, only 20 companies contributed more than half of the globe's single-use plastic waste, which is around 130 metric tons in 2019. Imagine how much it would be now. InDaBin is a solution for homeowners and companies to reduce the amount of recyclable material that are sent to landfills. We all know of times when you get busy and don't have the time to properly recycle, and this is exactly what InDaBin is for.
InDaBin is a smart garbage sorting system that figures out where your trash should go.
Hi John has thrown away a paper. It will go into the red bin.
Firstly, forward your disposable in front of the camera so we can identify which bin the item should go in.
Anisha Garwell has thrown away a can. It will go into the blue bin.
Let's go.
Then, by simply dropping your item into the chute, it will automatically place it into the correct bin.
Daniel Liu has thrown away a fruit. It will go into the garbage bin.
In this final case, you can see a water bottle is being identified and is then placed into the proper blue bin.
Nipson Mutu Kumar has thrown away a bottle. It will go into the blue bin.
On the app, you will be able to see statistics and day-to-day insights on your trash and recycling habits. Thanks to our Bluetooth detection technology, artificial intelligence, and machine learning algorithms, InDaBin can log the type and name of the disposables you throw out. So as you can see over here, we have some statistics. The line graph represents the amount of garbage thrown out over the days, and the bar graph represents the types of garbage.
Okay, so for the hardware component, we built this garbage sorter, which pivots this little tube here and dumps the garbage in the recycling bin. So how we do that is that we have a motor attached below here, and that's controlled by this Raspberry Pi. So how the entire interaction actually works is that we want to go to first detect when we're actually about to throw something out. So if we pretend that this is the opening for the garbage can, let's say we're about to put this a plastic bottle in. We have this camera here that uses OpenCV to compare in initial calibration frame to the current frame to see if there's actually any motion, and then that'll tell us that we're about to throw something in. So when that happens, we'll take a picture and send it to the backend. The backend will do some image processing and tell us which category it falls in, and then we will use the Raspberry Pi to control where this pivots. So that's controlled by using the GPIO pins, and there's actually a couple other things connected to them. So we have a little light that just blinks, tells us when we're actually doing anything. And we actually have the speaker because the backend sends us back a audio file with a TTS voice on describing what we're actually doing. The final thing we actually have is that we also not only want to be able to detect when you're throwing something in, we also want to be able to detect who you are. So we set up a system using Bluetooth. So if you have any Bluetooth device, we can register that device, and then we'll use a proximity calculation to detect who is the closest one to the garbage bin, and therefore who is actually throwing the garbage.
And now on to the impact of the product. Homeowners would want this product the same way people would want fitness tracking apps, to be more aware of their habits and the impact that they are making. Having InDaBin would allow for homeowners to be more aware of recycling and the impact of the trash that they are throwing out. For example, maybe dad is throwing out a lot of beer bottles. Companies who want to be more green would also want this product. Similar to how lights are turned off when no one is in the office, InDaBin would allow for companies to make eco-friendly decisions based on their stats. For example, replacing plastic straws with paper straws would reduce the amount of items going into the garbage bin. Companies can also use this as a means of friendly competition, where certain offices or teams can compete with one another to see who has the smaller trash footprint. Recently, Toronto banned the use of plastic shopping bags. However, has this really made an impact on the plastic bag usage? With InDaBin, municipal, provincial, and even federal governments have the ability to finally put numbers onto trash management and recycling to make sound decisions on the future of eco-friendly procedures and laws.